All right. Ulaanbaatar started with the ball at the top. She attacks that closeout. And the ball gets deflected. That's going to be a double dribble. Reichert goes for the handoff action. Mevius gets overpressured. Ulaanbaatar gets caught by Patrol for excess of ball pressure. Zolper with the zipper action coming up. And the ball. That's an ugly miss right there. Couldn't even get a chance at an offensive board. Arjun Setsek pushed out. Give and go. Sometimes you just got to keep it simple. If you get caught slipping or over pressuring, you open up the lane. Mid-range, no. Zolper with the board. And Arjun Setsek. The ball got controlled by the opponent. So you got to clear the zone. If your opponent takes control of the rock, even for a second, that's enough. That's enough. Zolper catching, shooting, drawing the foul. 2 free throws coming up. When you got some nice movement off ball for Team Germany. A lot of running around. Some sets that did not run in their first game. Zolper knocks down the first. Mongolia already with 2 team fouls. Three zip. I have a feeling the ball got deflected, but the angle was tough. It may not have been deflected, but without replay, I cannot say. Mevius off target. Arjun Setsek, a little bit long, but that was a good shot. She's looking for those. Moving screen. Can't stick out the hips like this. Goes unlike Shakira. When you stick them out, they lie. Referees don't like that. They're going to call those fouls every single time, or most of the time. No one is perfect. And Arjun Setsek gets the offensive board. Gets Mongolia on the break. Warning against Germany for delay of game. Reichert could have taken control of the rock. She decided to let the ball bounce and bounce away. But you can't do that. If you have a chance of getting control, you got to take control right away. Reichert getting tripped. Mevius dumps it off. Reichert missing and committing the foul right after. And Arjun Setsek gets the bucket. Zolper so fast, so furious with the finish. Right off the catch. So hard to stop. But Arjun Setsek has size advantage and strength down low. And she does a great job. Responsible for all 3 points of Team Mongolia. Zolper says, look, you score on me, I'm going to score right back on you. Let's call it even. Aryutsetsek gets depossessed. Mevius. Mevius shooting blind, drawing the foul. One free throw coming up. Mevius missing. The ball will be given back to Mongolia. Oh, yes. Beautiful feed. Soft. Right over the hand of the defense. Okay, now. Mongolia getting a bit hotter now, but if there's one thing that's for sure, you can count on Elisa Mevius to keep Germany afloat in times of need. Ooh, yes. Right before the expiration of the 12-second shot clock. Indra Ulzibat keeps the game tight. And Mari Reichert draws the foul. A lot of body contact on the hips. Even though Mari Reichert kind of lost her footing on her own right here. Let's just say that with the physicality allowed in 3x3, it's not the hardest of fouls. Let's just say that. 6-5, first TV timeout. Mongolia pleasing the home crowd. The main problem for them is going to be containing Mari Reichert down low. And obviously, Laura Zolper has given them much trouble of that closeout attack. She's relentless in the gaps. Mari Reichert. Good ball pressure. Reichert, top of the key, off target. Catching and the ball. Not collaborating. What a tease. Local fans ready to erupt. But I guess same thing went down for Mari Reichert. 13 foul against Germany, only a 2-point lead. You do have a feeling that Germany is a tick over, particularly in the paint with Mari Reichert. But I tell you what, Mongolia is going to give Germany trouble all the way to the end. Mevius using the body, drawing the foul. Smart play. 16th foul against Mongolia. That's the first thing that Elisa Mevius told her teammates. That's the 6th, girls. You know what that means? You know what that means? That means we got to be aggressive. We got to keep attacking gaps. We got to keep harassing the basket. Putting pressure on the defense. Aryutsetsek. Great deny from Mevius. And Aryutsetsek kind of rushing to pass it out. Trying not to turn it over. She changed the direction of the pass, the trajectory, and obviously her teammate was not ready, so turnover. Mid-range. No. Long range. No. The ball playing games with us right now. It's going to be 3 seconds. Taking too long to pass it in. You got to give credit to the active hands of Mary Reichert. Arjutsetsek had preferential position, but can't be camping out. Zolper all the way. Quick trigger, staying with it. Nice. Ulaanbaatar giving some help. Arjutsetsek and Ulaanbaatar, the two scorers for Team Mongolia. See you on the moon, Mary. Tell us how the weather is over there. Had her jumping. And the 7th team foul against Mongolia. Indra Ulaanbaatar will give Reichert 2 free throws. And that's an obvious call. You can't be hugging your opponent, trying to remove her from in front of you. Not happening. Not going to be tolerated. And Reichert. Who got the Olympic rings tatted on her left elbow. Has been perfect from the line. 7 seconds left on the 12-second shot clock. And that's going to be a foul. Nevius catching the forearm. Watch it right here. Ulaanbaatar Sandhya cuts the lead to 3. Nevius Euro stepping her way to the cup. Man. And forgetting her luggage on that trip. She dribbles on her foot. Ulaanbaatar Sandhya turns it over. Oh man, how do you guard this? 4-point lead. It's gonna be a travel. Nevius shifting her pivot foot. You can't lift your pivot foot if the ball has not hit the ground simultaneously. Three seconds, turnover. Reichert for the fast break. Yes. And another turnover. They've been making life so hard on the Mongolian ladies. Arjutsetsek doing a poor job. Staying patient. If your teammates are not open, then just keep the rock. Poros with the long 2, 7-point lead. Germany looking good. Foul on the ground. 5th team foul against Germany. Arjutsetsek got Nevius jumping off her feet. Got to stay on the ground. Nevius says, look, I'll make up for it. Or maybe not. Nice fast break until Nevius recovers possession. Nice deny. That would have been a layup. Zolper slicing. Zolper almost stole the ball, but that's going to be an easy one. She prefers to give up for two. Yes! U23, smart play. You don't get too many comfortable two-point shot attempts, especially when you can free up your shooter. You do it. Poros triggers right before the end of the shot clock, and U23 draws the 16th foul against Germany. Well, this game is not over. Mongolia will keep fighting. Obviously, they play with a lot of heart. And the women's program, along with the men's program, has found a whole lot of success this year. Winning its first Women's Series event, earning a bronze medal at the Asia Cup earlier in March. So it's going to be interesting to see how the U23 ladies fare in this competition. U23 off the mark completely, and the ball recovered by Mevius. Zolper, she's so good. No team can commit a foul now. Both teams in foul trouble. Great defense by Mevius. Backdoor cut. Great execution and the pass from Reichert. What Germany has done so well on the defensive transition is cutting the easy outlet pass. They've created so many opportunities for turnovers that converted. U23 turned the ball over twice. You've had a lot of tough times for Mongolia to outlet the ball. They've wasted many seconds trying to get out safely. And just like that, you build yourself a win. Mevius with the ball rimming out. I remind you, both teams in foul trouble. You don't want to foul. Open look, U23. Yes. Yes. Reichert. Insurance policy down low. You need a bucket, you drop it off close to the cup. Reichert will take care of business for you. Timeout requested by Mongolia. 2.4 seconds left on the 12-second shot clock. U23 getting it off in time. The ball did touch the rim, but she could not connect. Mevius, lob pass, rejected. A lot of contact on the body, but pretty much fair game. Mevius getting ahead of ourselves a little bit. Commits the travel. We got a 6-point advantage. Germany calls for the timeout. An opportunity to get a breather. gather their thoughts, make sure the game plan is clear to finish this game. U23 gonna be short. Mid-range, Mevius, a little bit off. And great defense, Reichert. Clean, waiting her time. Mevius catching and finishing. So hard to stop when she's at full speed like that. U23 taking advantage of Poros down low. Mevius shifty, but Reichert once again will not be accepted. Fake handoff, and Reichert commits the foul, giving a little bit too much on that closeout. You got to give landing space to your opponent. Obviously, there's still a safe cushion for Team Germany. We'll see it right here. Landing space, you can't bump into the shooter. U23 off target. But it's a very encouraging performance for Team Mongolia. Scoring 15. Zolper kicks it out for Poros. No. That's going to be completely off. This game is about to be over. Mevius. I don't think the 12-second shot clock reset. I don't think it reset, because if it was 12 seconds, he went oddly fast. So they're probably going to check it, which would be the right decision. Our supervisor, Radu, making sure everything is right. All right, so great job by Jennifer Baudin. It was the correct call to make. You got to check video. It was possession for Germany, and they're going to try to finish in 21. But they turned the ball over. So Mongolia will have 1.7 seconds left on the game clock to try to add to the scoring. And it's not going to happen. 2015, Germany 2-0 record. Mongolia, encouraging performance. Valiant opponent. We'll see Mongolia again for the last game of the day. But right now, it's going to be Poland against Israel. Still